What's up, lemmings? Dirt Diesel here. Sunday fun day. Guys are off today, but the boss man isn't. So, marking the water line. So, I can dig tomorrow. You see how the line goes. That there goes off to another building. But, let's turn this way. Yep, once, it's so true. Once you go black out berry, you never go back. Oh, you know, certain bees I'm not too fond of after they sting me, so you know, it kind of sucks. But anyway, the wire line comes in here and bends in. It's like a flexible line, so it's not like, anyway, but all these shovels, right? Oh, we can't find a shovel at the orange place or Lowe's. That's where I found this one. Yeah, that's $10.9.99. So it always has it. Yeah, excuses, people, man. Sometimes it's like you just gotta make an executive decision and fire people, man. I swear. I mean, anyway, so this blue line or rope, it's just some cheap clothesline rope in there. Probably sucks as a clothesline, but it's awesome for a mark line. And then I have a ton of these. I don't even know what these stakes originally are for, but they gotta be like 50 years old. But they'd have coating on them, but most of it came off, like a brick ceramic type. Anyway, they're about half exposed, so sometimes you just gotta make do with whatever you don't, you know, when you don't have stuff on site. So I just take this cheap painter's tape from Harbor Freight. I think I got this at, just cheap, and I peeled out, like, I just peeled out my arm span across my chest and rip it off. And on the other end, I folded over like this, sticky. And then a quarter of it, I start here, so then I'll have a quarter of it this way and 3/4 of the length that way. It doesn't have to be exact. And then I'll fold up the 3/4 end. I'll go like 2/3 of that. So there's a third left, which will equal this quarter over here. And basically I just overlap them. Now it got wet, but I leave them a little tab so I can pull them apart. Don't exactly have a third hand here, so I'm not getting any camera stands or anything like that, man. Don't need to go that big to document my life, but anyway. So that needs dug out and caution tape applied down, because whenever that was put in, So I don't know how far we're actually gonna dig, but at least where there's already dirt and grass yard not messed up. Actually, I only have to go like to there, and I could just put a sign or something like you do with gas lines. Anyway, I'm gonna go straight out there. So just like between these two signs, do not dig kind of thing. I mean, it's water, ain't gonna blow up or anything like gas, but you get the idea. So sometimes you gotta make do with whatever. And then as you can see, it rained, and that's a T that goes off another way. So we got this, comes in, water source is that direction, comes in, goes this way, can't show you anymore that way, and to one structure, and then out of the main structure it goes over to there and tees off to another structure. For some reason it goes into different places and I don't know why, but it wasn't on, but they turned it on, and I guess no, I didn't do that work. I put the board in there to mark it, in the process of tracing these lines, but I don't know. This is just Sunday to set up for Monday, because I ain't gonna be here to babysit. I gotta go up north and get another tractor. So anyway, so but what I was saying is, the reason the line is there is to dig down in this area, climate. Supposed to be, water line supposed to be 36 inches, 3 feet. That's the frost line. Not really code or anything like that. I don't know what the code is exactly. But you would think it would be at least the frost line or greater. So doing this logically, but they ain't gonna put down the can I show you? I have a video about the caution tape, so you can go look at that. But these buckets, screenings, stone screenings, the lines don't have that. Whoever put them in, and I don't know why this is in there, but there's a couple of these buckets. They shouldn't be that full to hurt the guys, but well, they should be half full. You don't strain yourself. But there's more of them. But what'll happen is, this is just run off at the same spot. It's not really actually that muddy everywhere else. But what I'll do is have them start over there by the structures, put the tape down, or no, that's not the, put the screenings, well, dig far enough down, number one. And number two, once you hit the depth, do the screenings. 3 inches around whatever pipe. So the bigger pipe, the more inches, of stone you need. Screenings. So then what you do is, for the width of the tape, then you can look at my video of how the tape works. But you reach a certain depth depending on the width of the tape, the caution tape that you have, the minimum depth. Oh no, the maximum depth. You could have it right on our topsoil if you want. But then if somebody wants to dig and plant a tree, they're going to hit the tape and be like, what? Okay. Alright, what kind of tape is this? Alright, what's the rules of that tape? Oh, alright then. I can only, that pipe or whatever they're warning me about, depending on which tape they use, because I don't have the proper tape for this. But, but at least they have an idea. So, Then you throw dirt on top of that screening. So I'm running out of time. 1 minute warning on the memory card. And then you put down your tape, then you throw the rest of the dirt on, and you throw whatever the top cover is, grass or pavement or whatever. Alright, so dirt diesel gonna get out in the mud here. So gonna sign off for now. Sunday fun day. And as always, drivers, stop driving dirty.